Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you. I am the Layback Gamer, and we're back with some more Ratchet and Clank going Commando. Last time we left off, we had just finished starting this game up. Don't mind if I grab a couple of boxes here. And we finished the first planet and finished planet Uzla. I forget the name of the airship that we were on, but essentially we did that. And now we are going to do just a simple Maktar Resort, and we'll unlock a couple of features. Well, now that looks like a problem. And hey, this ain't the Naktar Nebula. Or Maktar Resort.
Just collected Raritanium. Raritanium can be traded for ship upgrades.
So, there's ship combat in this game, which is one of the reasons why this is one of my more favorite games, is because I enjoyed the ship combat. Oh, okay, that's my controls. I'm just trying to get familiar with all the controls. So, as you can see, we are under attack by the thugs for less ships. Oh, oh, oh. Break lock, and oh, where'd you go? Oh boy, I'm a little low on shields right now. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I forgot how difficult this one, the first section, could be. Okay. It kind of doesn't help that I can't really see my mini-map. Alright, gotcha. And got both of you. Alright, easy peasy. Just kidding, there's a second wave. I think that... What? I think that's maybe why I enjoyed A Crack in Time so much, because I like ship combat. Alright. Yes, partial shield. Okay, so right now we have a very, very weak ship. But another feature of this game is, and it's something that's going to make 100%ing this a little bit harder, is that we also now have ship upgrades. We have ship upgrades that we can get later on. We have to visit a certain planet and get access to it. Where are you? Oh. And gotcha. Now, I'm not... No, on a good day, normally I'm not a half bad of a pilot for it, well, in this game. Driving vehicles, Jack and Daxter, I think I learned fairly quickly how to control the skiff. Oh, be careful not to accident. I think there... Nope, no returning on that one. I'm just trying to break some of these, ice barriers up. Yeah, I know you're here. You're kind of annoying me now, so good night.
Enemy fighters defeated. Proceeding to the Maktar Nebula.
Wait, there's Raritanium there! There's Raritanium! Okay, got it. Alright, but yeah, that's ship combats. This is the only section in the game that we can't actually visit back. We can never go back to the Whiplash Nebula. But why would we want to? We're in the Maktar Nebula. Back on the ground. Solid feet. Another one of my favorite places. So here, I didn't actually preview this in the previous episode because I was too busy trying to upgrade these two. But here we have the chopper and the blitz gun. Blitz gun comes with Maktar Resort. Chopper comes with the Megacore Market on Uzla. I'm actually going to save up for the blitz gun first. No, I'm not. Let's max this out. And the nice thing about this game, it didn't really play a factor in the previous game because I never bought ammunition. But you get automatic fill up on your ammo. Let's just destroy that. And it's just a nice quality of life feature. Now, personally, I don't mind going through the game, going into an ammunition and filling it up. No more. Ooh, that was close. I really want to upgrade this gun first before we start using our chopper. So, I know a bunch of people like the fact that, oh yeah, you can do this now, you can strafe. I also enjoy the strafe. Personally, I didn't mind that you had to get an upgrade, because that's how I saw it, as an upgrade. It was an upgrade to movement. So therefore, you had to upgrade. You had to go get an upgrade. Alright. Oh, I probably should have mentioned. That is an inspector bot. They're the only ones that can open doors that have these 2 footprints on them. Not to mention, we're kind of not doing something really nice. We're pushing him back. We're levitating him. We're just pushing him against his will. Alright, and that's good enough. Nope, I missed. Everybody's too well spread out. Alright, smack him down. Come on. Oh, hold on. Now here's another one of them. Another one of these tractor beam things. And it's a tractor beam bomb. And essentially what it does, well, it blows up. I don't think the blast hurts you. Oh. Got him. The blast from that doesn't hurt you, but as you can see, the explosive crates still do. And notice how stuff in game will eventually start dealing more and more damage to you. So in the first level, it was only a little bit of damage. Now that we're at the next, some enemies might start dealing two sections of damage. And later on in the game, some enemies can deal as much as, I think, like 2.5 full portions of so the full wheel there, they can do 2.5 of that. Now, I'm probably just I'm wrong with that one on the total. Aw, with the slot machine. But here we have slot machines, so we can gamble away. Good job, kids. Friendly gambling. Oh, getting some bolts. I'll take the bolts. Thank you for the... Uh-oh. Yeah, so there is a skill point associated with that, and that's to hit, well, the bar, which essentially is the jackpot. And goodbye, thugs for less. I'm not sure if I previewed this in the last game, but you can actually now hit... But in the last game, you had to stay down whenever you threw your wrench. Now you can throw it and move around, which I found that to be an interesting feature. I never actually discovered that until I watched somebody else do that and said, oh, that's cool. Oh, don't hit that. I love this game. There's no vehicular combat. There will be some in the next game. Sadly, they took out starfighters, even though it really looked like in Up Your Arsenal that there was going to be starfighters. There sadly isn't, and I kind of wish they put that feature back in. In my opinion, it's a great feature. Although then again, I wasn't there to help design the game. I also find... Oh, I'm going to stop ranting about the next game. Just focus on this game. So, here, as you saw, there were 2 paths in this level. And this path is leading us to the ship that we can take in order to destroy the Maktar, the jamming array in Maktar Resort orbit. What you got to do is unlock the force field to the limousine that will take you out there. I don't know, I guess a ship from here is the only one that can actually reach the nebula without getting shot down. Or not the nebula, the jamming array. Almost forgot the name for a second. Ooh, nice. I didn't think I was going to hit that. And just back all the way up. I missed. Oh, I see. I'm not perfectly lined up. So just walk slowly back, and that should do it. That got it. And here we go. Now, there is like in the previous game, there is a bit of a quote-unquote correct order that you could take. There's no correct order. Regardless what you do, you're eventually going to get everything.
Disable the jamming array. Destroy the 6 transponders.
But if you want to do it in the most effective way possible, this is Maktar Resort Nebula is where you're going.
Expose transmitters with the bolt crank. Press square to attach your wrench, then walk around the platform.
Thank you, Ratchet.
Hit the exposed rods to destroy the towers.
Okay, now I forget exactly. I know there's a gold bolt around here, or a titanium bolt around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. It's right up there. So I'm going to deviate a little bit from the main path. To come over here and...
For a map, press select or R3.
Go ahead and... Ah, I didn't make it. I don't think I have the lift to get up there. Let's see here. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Alright, so how you want to do that is you can climb on the ship there, climb on the thruster closest to this, get on the tip of that wing, and then just double jump over. And simply jump on this, and there's another platinum bolt. And look at that, we got a nice view from here. Whee! And instantly, when we hit the ground, our feet shoot right through our head. Oh, goodbye, Rat. Oh, no, you're still alive. So, if you're lost, yes, you can look at the map, but the most systematic way to do this is just to simply follow these. I'm not quite sure what they are. The wires, I guess? Alright. Aha. Nice try. So as we get more and more enemies, and the harder and harder enemies get in this game, the harder they'll be to kill, obviously, but the more experience they'll give out. So, for example, if we took this weapon and went to one of the last planets in the game, we'll level up faster. It will level up faster than, well, what it would in the beginning of the game. Please give me a gravity bomb, that's perfect. I want gravity bomb ammo. I'm gonna come over here, get a couple extra kills. Got him. Alright, now there is one final aspect of this of the Maktar Resort Nebula that we will get to explore by simply heading down a path. And, well, I'll save it for when we get there. But you little, no killing me allowed. But it's going to be basically, I'm going to do a little bit of said thing, And then afterwards, I'm going to... I always like doing this one this way. Just land on top, and I think I can do this. Yep. Nice. So I believe our next beam's location is that way. And I'm going to be dedicating one whole episode to beating the other thing that Maktar Resort brings forth. And it's going to work the same thing for any other anything like it. So say I did spoil it, but ship combat. There are more places we can do ship combats, and they offer a bit more to them instead of just, you know, do one mission and Bob's your uncle. They'll offer just a little bit more. Where was that going? I completely fanned that shot. Alright. And just aim myself a little bit down. Oh, I fell. Dang it. Oh well. When you fall down, we'll just go back up and not hit our head on platforms. Nice try. Alright, just time our shots. I don't mind spending some money on ammunition. We can get plenty in this game. Although, I don't want to constantly keep doing that. I mean, the ammo right now is very cheap and easy to afford, but later on it's going to get a little more pricey. That's one more, and it should be not that way. That way. Follow the line, and we're almost right back to the ship. Alright, this chicken bot and I are not having a good day. I will give that guy the wrench. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back over there. Gotcha. And with 2 health to spare, the sphere has been disabled.
Good work, my boy. You are proving to be invaluable in this underwear. Anywho, it appears the thief is now under the protection of thugs for less. But I may have found a way for you to insinuate their operation.
Is it dangerous?
No. Actually, yes, it is.
Good.
Take a look at this.
The wind in your hair, the sun on your skin, the bugs in your teeth. We are the Desert Riders.
Before I became Desert Rider, I didn't fit in anywhere. I had low self-esteem, bad breath, and a thing for ladies' undergarments. But these guys understand me. They really do.
Yeah, I'm just here for the bake sales. Oh yeah, I also make these cute gloves for all the guys. So if you've got what it takes, use this temporary membership to enter the most grueling hoverbike race in the galaxy. Win it and become one of us. Desert Riders, the #1 leisure choice of thugs for less.
Desert Riders all use Megacorp bikes, so I just had to pull a few strings. Contract me as soon as you get more indignation. FizzWidget out.
And of course, with a racing session, I suppose that is definitely vehicle control in this game. It's not vehicle combat, but you're racing. Anyways, there is a other set. There is there are challenges associated with that. So that's another place you can earn some bolts. Oh, I'm all out of ammo. Oh, I also got an ammo refill. How kind of the game. Or not health, ammo refill. I meant health refill. Oh, I wish I had Clank, because I enjoy just using the helipack and going everywhere. Nope. Oh, yeah. And I've decided that at the end of, or close to the end of every level, I'll at least take a look at the enemies of the game. Get a little bit of background information, because some of the information's actually pretty funny. Oh dear. Alright, let's just pull this out. I get hit by them again, and I'm a little SOL. Fortunately, these nanotech, or not nanotech, these machines might be able to spit out nanotech if you're lucky. Looks like all they've given me is bolts so far. Oh, that one exploded. Don't fall off the ledge. I am going to try to get the skill point. It would be cool if I could get it this episode. There's another spot with more of these vending machine, or not, slot machines. Most of the time you are just going to win a little bit of bolts like this. Well, 60 at a time about? Oh, this one's going to explode. I was waiting for it. The machine said, no more, I ran out of money. But you might find one of them that has a little extra cash in. So let's see how lucky I'm feeling today. Oh, nanotech, excellent. I was looking for a spot of nanotech. You can also win ammo in these too. But most of the time you'll end up winning bolts or causing an explosion. Go ahead and do that. Ah, ammunition. Excellent. Ah, nothing this time. And explosions. Let's try this one. Maybe this one will reward us with what I'm looking for. Nope. Now, sometimes if you do get the first two, very rarely, and I find it only really with the explosive box, it will, game, you trolled me! I thought I had it there. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh. Can I just have bar, please? Well, I suppose the extra bolts is always nice. I think we're getting to the end of this machine's bolt. Ooh, nice. Free ammo. Always not. Well, technically, less expensive ammo. If you win Lancer ammo from this... No, actually... Oh, dear. If you win Lancer ammo from this, it's not that bad. At least this way we can refuel our weapons without having to pay a lot of bolts. Oh, already? Well, that one was just flat out of money to begin with. Said, nope, no more money. Take these. Be very quiet. And make a noise! I just made a gravity bomb under you, friend. And killed all those. Hey, we're gonna get an upgrade. Wow, I missed. A glorious miss it was. Maybe I can get a gravity bomb? Yes. Alright, I have one shot to make this right. Gotcha. And bam! Mini nuke, which means now we can go for the blitz gun as soon as we get the money for it. Which, strangely enough, if I hadn't have spent money on the chopper, I would have been able to get it by the end of the moon. But I needed another weapon. The challenge that I'm implementing, by the way, for those who are new to this, is if or not if I can only have a maximum of 2 weapon. I can only use 2 unupgraded weapons at a time, or that does and any upgraded weapons I have. So that means I can only purchase 2 unupgraded weapons and have them on my on rotation at all times. Oh, wow. Ow. Alright, there is another way we... okay. So, if you jump up... You'll need Clank, I think. Maybe. But I've always done it this way. You come up here, jump on one of those crates, and you get up here, and you get to have your own... Platinum bolts! I'm being a little overwhelmed here. Now, I think these guys will spawn almost infinitely, and you can't actually kill the dropship. Alright, come on. But this is a good way to get a little extra experience for your weapons. Yeah, see? Not even the nanotech nuked it. So I think it should leave any second now. Can I destroy it? Oh, okay, I guess you can. Never mind. Weird. Anytime I've tried to destroy it, it's always failed. Ah, well. Let's just keep hopping around. And continue onward and outward.
Jump between walls by jumping toward a wall and pressing X again as you hit it.
Alright, keep looking around. Need to get all the bolts that we can. Money in this game. Like, very...
To aim weapons more accurately, press and hold L1.
Just throw a couple of these around the room and we'll eventually hit our targets. Oh, got him. Now let's aim a couple out the front door. Oh, wow, they got hit. Damn. Step out of there for a second. That should cause them... Except for that one. Apparently that one did not want to go by. But here are 6 more vending machines. I'll try to keep these 3 active at once. And we'll go look at the one. If we get the skill point, the game will show it to us. And, oh, that one's going to explode. This one going to... Nope. Sweet. Free ammo. Always love free ammo. And some... I think I'm good with nanotech. Oh, no. It didn't give me nanotech. And that one's going to go exploding. So, I'm kind of hoping we could get the skill point in this video. If not, there is one more thing that I'm going to be doing in this video, and that's at the end of this pathway. It's going to be very simple. Just take the chopper out and let loose its fury. Alright, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Alright, but fortunately there's 3 more. If you don't actually want to see this part, just skip about 5 minutes into the future. Maybe, never mind, 3 minutes into the future. I'm just going to be basically here going back and forth. You're not going to be missing out much. Unless all of a sudden these crates, or these slot machines decide to go... I'm not having much luck with my slot machines. Yes, thanks, game. Thank you, game. I would really like bar. Nope. Jump! Oh, I missed! I wasn't paying attention. I think I gotta come back at another time. So I'll probably go off camera and get the skill point. Oh no, another one of these drop ships. Alright, let's go. think this one you can also destroy too. Get back here. As it fades into nothing. Because that ship had a stealth device on it. I thought that was a vending machine here. Okay, so never mind. I really can't actually do this until later on. We'll get that gun in just a minute. Or actually, probably maybe just a minute. Depends on how we do here. But welcome to the arena.
Is everyone ready for tonight's mega battle? Introducing from nowhere in particular, this guy. If he can make it past all of our gladiators, he'll take home this brand new electrolyzer. If he can't make it past our gladiators, he'll receive a consolation prize. Let the games begin.
That's right, we have an arena mode now. I like it. This reminds me a lot of a future game where we play. Okay, almost bit the bullet. Not bit the bullet, but almost got hit. It reminds me a lot of a game we will be playing in the future.
It's like watching a train wreck. Wow.
How's this like watching a train wreck is beyond me. Well, I suppose, I mean, I'm destroying everyone. Did you just hit your own friend? No, I didn't want to go forward. Ah, our good old flame guy. The flamethrower version of the, of those guys. Gotta like... Haha! Missed. This is what I have to say to your gladiatorial team. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first and, well, only winner of the Gladiator Games, this guy. You're now eligible for our championship series. Come back and fight again for big cash prizes.
Apparently we did that stellar of a job. So, yes, as you may... Well, we're gonna actually exit real quickly. Use the electrolyzer. I will be back in... The next episode's going to be Arena, so if you don't like the Arena, then just simply skip the next episode. It's not going to do much. Well, it's not going to do much to miss. You're not missing any major story development or anything. It's just me going through the Arena, getting all the bolts. I will have the Blitz gun next episode for sure, but we got something
Nice
else.
souvenir for Clank.
Hey! You have no idea what you're involved in. Return to your own galaxy immediately, or this will happen to you. Or this will happen to you. Farewell.
Oh,
Clank's in trouble and we gotta go save him! But yeah, the arena can be a little boring to watch, so if you don't want to end up watching it all the way through, by the way, can't destroy these, just simply skip the next episode.
Earn lots of bolts. Visit the arena later for more battles.
Oh, we will be, don't worry. We will be. Next episode, I'm going to try to see if I can get all three of the bars on any one of these machines. Well, prior to starting up, and if I don't, then I'm just going to simply walk into the game as if it was nothing. Although I will probably have the Blitz gun by the end of that set. Actually, I'll purchase it at the beginning of next episode. So if you want to stick around, if you want to tune in to me actually purchasing every weapon, making extra sure that I follow the rules. By the way, there are some guns in this game that you cannot upgrade. That doesn't count towards purchasing. I'm free to purchase those because, well, they can't be upgraded. So therefore, they're already maxed out. But I am more. But if you want to just keep watch that, just to make sure I follow my own rules that I've set for myself, feel free to. And also, what was the other challenge? Oh, I already forgot the other challenge that I implemented. That's not. Oh yeah, no armor. We aren't gonna encounter any armor vendors for half the game, I believe. And it's about at that point that enemies really start ramping up and dealing a lot of damage. So we're going to want to make sure we have a lot of nanotech. Going to have some good weapons on hand. As there's going to be some sections where I can't use my the two unupgraded weapons, and I got to pool into the upgraded ones, which I can do that. The challenge does not state that I can't use my already upgraded weapons in a battle. It just states that if I want to purchase new upgradable weapons, that I have to upgrade some of them first. And that carries over into New Game Plus. The no armor rule does not, although with that, I will probably be purchasing armor at the end of the episode. But I am ranting on here at the end of that. Not end of the episode, but at the end of the New Game Plus. But I am ranting on here and wasting time. So, it is now that I will sign off. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anyone who you think will enjoy my content. Next time on Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, we'll be going to the arena. And if you don't want to tune around for the arena, that's fine. Your next times will be the planet Idoka. I think that's what it was. Let's see here. No, not that one. Yeah, planet Idoka for Megaopolis. And very interesting stage here. It's basically the Metropolis version. It's the Megacorp's version of Metropolis from the first game. But thanks everyone for watching. Until next time, guys, take it easy.